What's going on? What's happening? Welcome back on my YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, my name is Lisa Mutupi, and today what I want to do is that I want to walk you guys through my trading station that allows me to be able to make at least 6 figures each and every single month. I want to show you that it's not about being able to have so many things going on, but it's more about simplicity. So let's get straight to it. Boom, 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 boom. So you can see as soon as I woke up, I can see library here. This is where I do things. So this is my first room and the second room. So one thing that I want you to know before we actually dive into this room is the fact that at first I used to have my studio or my trading station be in an area whereby it was like a bit further from my room, you understand? Because where I used to live, the room that actually made my office was way too far. I had to go downstairs, go a different, like it was way too far. So at times whenever I would have ideas or something that I want to do immediately, it would take me time because like sometimes I'd be lazy to even go to the office. So yeah, that's one of the disadvantages. So what I've done now is I moved literally into the room. So let's see. Well then, let us go in. You guys are welcome right here in my office, mini bedroom type session. But yeah, you can simply see this is where we normally hustle. We've got our bed somewhere there, we've got the bath. But before we actually dive more deep, I want to walk you guys through what the views, like what it is that I see externally, and then we are also going to be able to see internal. So this is the balcony that I've got. It's my private balcony here. And one thing that I like about it is that I've got some young sets here. I'll be able to just do some reps whenever I wake up and stuff. You can simply see on the other side here, whenever I look at this side, I'm able to just take a look at some horses. I take it easy like that. Plus as well, one thing that I like is that even here, just by coming down and staring at the bottom here, so I'm just able to just spot here whoever is, like maybe let's say for instance swimming and I'm busy hustling, I can just come here, refresh my mind and spot, connect with some people, and maybe they're just sitting down, they're having lunch, others are just swimming. Plus as well, me, I'm up here probably hustling, doing some stuff. Plus as well, staring at the horses, being able to see what actually is going on. So yeah man, just by walking you guys through, you can simply see at first, right here I've got some of the shoes that I have. This is just a few of the shoes that I currently have. Obviously we have a bit more shoes, but some I give them away and all those things, but I never came here to show you the shoes. You can simply see that this is one of the old couches that I had. This is where I normally sit down, I write down my goals. I'm able to just plan certain things, and whenever I'm just connecting and recollecting myself. And this is where our bed is. This is where I normally lay low, I sleep, I rest there. And yeah man, you can simply see some dollar signs so that I can wake up to money. Plus as well, there's some devices that I use on a day-to-day basis, some different types of devices for different types of purposes. Obviously a Bible close by, just so I'm able to hustle, and a baseball bat just so someone gets close to us, you can simply see. And one thing that I like as well is we've got this beautiful bath right here, and then we've got this this is just where sometimes I do my food spas, whenever I feel like I wanna get my food cleaned up and all those things, and then maybe I can just take a shower here whenever I feel like showering. Plus as well, this way I'll be able to just do brush my teeth and all those things. So basically why I'm showing you all this is to show you that it's literally close to where I'm working, where I'm hustling. Because right here you can see this is the chair that I got. I've had this chair for many years. I don't even know, but I've had this for years. I bought other chairs, but this has been the best one. Why? Because of the fact that I can easily recline. You can see here with the seats, I can recline the seat so it goes all the way back. Let me just show you quick. Boom, you see how the seat is reclined. I can recline it, I can hustle, I can do my everything. It's more like a car seat, you understand? And then also just to walk you guys through what the setup is more like, we've got this beautiful desk here. I have a lot of people that always ask me about this desk. This desk, I got it on the internet. I believe you can simply see this the company that I got it from, but I got it on the internet and it was shipped all over to me. I'm the one that set it up. And this desk basically, it's a multi-desk, meaning that I can sit working on it. I can as well push it a bit more upwards, like I can push it here, see it starts to go up. So basically I can sit and work, or I can stand and work, meaning that you see now, at first I was sitting. Let me just put the chair so now you can see. So one thing that I like about this desk is that it does go all the way up until very higher heights. You can see now it's pushing up till the box is not getting close to the TV. I have to just move it closer. But this desk literally goes all the way up here, and this is like, see here the chair, where the chair is. Already I'm standing, and this is just how things are. And I can as well be able to just push it down. It's either I can use one button here, which is I already set. I set different types of buttons. This is the one where when I'm standing I just press it goes up. Or I can also put it on automatic, which means that every 2 hours it goes to this level. Every 3 I set it, like there's a remote whereby I set it with. So right now I'm just gonna take it to the very first level that I've set, which is how I work normally when I'm sitting down. so that I can go into showing you what else we've got on this beautiful setup. So currently right now you can simply see this is the microphone that I have right on the table that allows me to be able to just push whenever I'm recording videos, whenever I'm doing live streams and all those things. Plus as well, the most important thing here is this. Nothing here matters if I never had this, because with this, so I'm able to just write down my daily goals, my daily plannings, what I'm going to be doing, everything that we're speaking about, I'm able to just put it in here. Plus as well, this here, this is very important for me, because with this it allows me to be able to just capitalize and capture those amazing, beautiful traits. So yeah, man, with the laptop, there's a lot of things that I do. I manage businesses. We've got this beautiful matte thingy here. I don't know what you call this, but you can see it has lights all over that are moving around it like this. So this is where normally it's just that the lights, it's now a bit more lighter. Open the windows. But with this, truly speaking, what I like is that it will just modify the table, and then the table would have, like, you know, whatever colorful lights going around, plus as well underneath and all those things. Plus this is just one of the things that we have. It connects the laptop with HDMI and, you know, some memory cards and USBs and all those things. So I've got this thing here as well. Plus you can simply see I have a PS5 right here in front of me. I barely play it. Weeks can go by without me playing it, but whenever I do happen to find time, I can, you know, sit down and play some games. I've got UFC on it, I've got Call of Duty, I've got, you know, different types of games, GTAs, and although even FIFA, you know. But I've got these speakers here as well. So some of these things I don't even know where I got them. It was just a thing whereby I hustled. You can see another speaker is this side, but there's one on this side and one on that side. So this thing as well, I bought it with the table. So the table, it didn't come with it. It was an add-on. I think the table was like 17,000, and this thing maybe on its own was like 2,000, something like that. It was an add-on on top of this. Plus as well, we've got this beautiful box. This is one of the best things that I've ever had, because I remember there was a time where I was going through a tough time and I wanted to put a price on this, but something happened. I met someone that was driving the Uber that I wanted to sell it, and that person was like, no man, you're gonna be involved in a scam. Don't sell this thing of yours. Whoever you're selling it to is gonna scam you. And thank God, because of that, I was able to, you know, because they stole my laptop, like they stole everything where I was staying. And then thank God, because of this, I was able to come back. I bought my Profim accounts. I was able to trade back, and then I was able to make some money. And then I bought, you know, a new laptop. Obviously, you can see. Then we started hustling from there. Plus, as well, you can simply see that we've got this. I don't know what inches monitor this is, but it's very huge for me. It's much more better. Obviously my next goal is to get those ones that are huge like this Kevin, but this does the work for me, because as soon as I connect the laptop to this, a lot of are changing, because already with the PC, this is a big screen. If you see my PC already, it has a huge screen. It's not I forgot also what inches it is. It's those huge screen MacBooks, but at the same time, once I'm able to connect it to this screen here, already I have two different screens from this, plus as well from this, so I can see charts here. Here I can be on my MetaTrader platform, and then that's just one of the best ways that I go about it. And then so whenever I'm trading, I'd be having this be like this, so I'm able to look at maybe MetaTrader here, plus charts this side, and then I'm able to pull through my wireless keypad, plus as well my wireless, you know, mouse. So this here, what I done is that I connected to the TV behind. You can simply see there's a huge 55-inch TV that is behind me. It's a smart TV. So one thing that I like is that sometimes I'll be maybe on my PC and I'm doing certain things here on the TV. It's connected to the box here. I'll be doing something like that. But if not, maybe sometimes it's just like I'm on YouTube, because it's a smart TV, like I did say. So it has YouTube, it has Netflix and all those things, but I don't really watch Netflix. I'm more on YouTube. So maybe I'm watching YouTube, some videos of other traders doing other things and stuff. I'm being inspired, while at the same time I'm looking at the markets, while at the same time I'm placing trades using this PC. And yeah, man, that's just one of the best ways that I go about, like, you know, having a normal day in life. So now let us speak about the wiring, how exactly, because the previous setups I did have it. Oh, and just not to forget, I also got these wireless earplugs right here, JBL. So you can simply see nice, and you know, you barely get to see them. I put them here normally at times. Yeah, even on the sides here, there's some things that I have valuable things, like there it's more camera stuff and all those things, and then above there it's more on wires, chargers and all those things. And then also in here I've got, like, you know, valuable books, you know, let's say for instance some journals, all these books that I'm reading, plus as well some notebooks that I have going on and all those things. But it's just like, you know, something. And in terms of wiring, I want us to take a look at the wiring underneath, because One thing that I don't like is when people have a beautiful setup, but there's just too many wires that are going on, especially when you can see them. So it's much more better to have wires that you can barely see them. So you can simply see just underneath here what I've done with my wiring. I done this all myself. You can simply see we've got, you know, this LED light as well. It's a yellow light that lights up here, but I've done it myself, and then you can see this is where all the wires are. This is just what it looks like underneath here, but you can barely see this when you are literally on top, because like I did say, I just made it, you know, I stuck it all together here so that everything is here. And these ones that are floating here is just obviously, like the first one is like the PlayStation. Sometimes I actually even take it out, and then so basically this wire is never really there. And then this is the extension for everything that is connected underneath, plus as well this cord that you see here. This is the TV. So maybe sometimes when but I would say that I barely take it out. But yeah, man, that's just what actually goes on. So obviously building such a setup, it wasn't easy, took a lot. Like I remember my very first setup was a very small corner in, you know, my dad's house, small room. In fact, my room was the size of currently, you know, my bathroom. As this was my room, it was the size of this, and my office was like maybe at the corner there, just a small table and a monitor right there. And that was just one of the ways that I started, you know. But now obviously you can simply see just with this, even like let's say looking at the cost, let's just look at what the costs are like in terms of you being able to build something like this for yourself. The chair, we could be looking at 3,000 rands in terms of the chair, plus as well I did say that this table we're looking at a positive. In fact, I got it on discount when it was like 16,000. I think the total price is like 20 something thousand, plus as well just this thing on its own we're looking at a positive 2,000, plus just let's say for instance these earphones, it's 1,000, this book here like 300, this box here 11,000, these two I forgot, but somewhere around like 400. This I'm not too sure, I forgot also, but maybe like 400 as well. This year we got it for like maybe I think 20 or 30k, somewhere around those numbers. And then this as well, maybe this on its own was like 1,000, plus the PlayStation on its own also, like we're looking at a positive 15,000. I believe we bought it 15,000 with the joystick. This was 2,000. It came with one joystick. This was 2,000. This monitor on its own is like 3,000. And the TV, I believe, is like maybe somewhere around 10,000, somewhere around those numbers. So you can simply see just by adding up, I didn't really sit down and add up all the numbers. Everything here could possibly cost somewhere around like 60k, 70k, somewhere around those numbers. But the advantages about this is that it helps me be able to make those 60ks, 100ks, whatever numbers those are, in terms of weeks time frame. So this setup here is able to make back the money of this own setup in terms of in a week's time or in a day's time frame, you understand? So that's one of the best ways that I see it. And the fact that now I'm able to even enjoy such views where I'm staring outside and you can see right there, I can see some horses, I can sit here, you know, play and do certain things. I can just go outside here real quick and then collect a book and then really able to just come back, study, do my thing. It just allows me to be home, man. I don't see one of the reasons why I should be out there when I've got everything that I need at home that helps me be able to be productive and at the same time helps me be able to just enjoy my life. But yes guys, that's just for today. I highly believe that you maybe are inspired by the types of setups that we have. I know that there's setups that are better than mine out there, but at the same time this is what is better than what I used to have back then when I started, because when I started it was just a laptop corner in my parents' house and all those things. But now you know, it allows me to be able, like I did say, to stay at home because I love being at home, you know, being able to just grow myself, study, continue to become a better individual. Plus as well it allows me to be able to, you know, trade freely without really thinking too much of what it is that I need, what I short, and all those things. And then if you guys need a much more thorough video in terms of everything, just comment below, tell me what it is that you'd like me to walk you guys through in terms of my setups and everything. I'm very transparent in terms of sharing all that information with you, and I just hope that this was just more on breaking it down so that you're able to just see, you know, the fact that you need to invest back into your craft. Let's say for instance, if you're an artist, you need to invest into, you know, getting the right studio. If you're a trader, you need to invest into, you know, having the right systems that are going to help you. Like you need a better PC, a better laptop, you need a better computer, a better desk, so that you don't just make money and then blow it off of things that are not beneficial for you. So yeah man, that's just it for today's video. Make sure that you like and as well subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you on the next YouTube video that is coming up.